How to stop hating your life. Just give up. I have many times. I've given up and I've given up and I've given up. I hate my life. God, my life sucks. Why don't I have any money? Why? How to stop hating your life. We're done. You can't. No, wait, whoa. Yes, you can. We all go through this. We all go through this bullshit about, we get all this stuff wrapped around our head. Why does that person have this so much and I don't have anything and I can't pay my bills? And, how do you stop hating your life? Here's the number one. Here's the number one reason a lot of people feel like they hate their life. They start comparing their life to other people's. I'm going to compare my life to Shaquille O'Neal. It's worth $700 million. Stop. You can't do that. Just stop comparing your life. And let's break it down to the common denominators of your life. How to compare your health, how to compare your well-being, your mental well-being, how to compare your education, how to compare your financial worth, how to compare your job. All this comparisons. We in our society are so driven by what somebody else has, not what you can get. We worry so much. We stay out late at night, laying in bed going, why do I have anything? My neighbor, oh God, just stop comparing yourself to others, comparing your life to others, comparing your ability to others. I'm going to start with that. I'm going to start with comparing your ability to others. Here's a really, I'm going to say that it might not make sense, but it'll make sense as we go through this video. We are all equal, but we are not equal. What? We are all equal in opportunity. We're all equal in ability. Okay? Well, not ability, but we're all equal in opportunity. But we're not all equal. We're not all identical. We're not robots. We're not AI. I'm not AI generated. Hi, how you doing? So you are not me and I am not you. So why would I compare myself to you as an individual? Well, you're smarter and you're more intelligent and you're better educated and you're wiser, or you're smarter, or you're more what's the word I'm looking for? You pick up quicker, you learn quicker. Everybody's different. Everybody is different. So start with this. Start appreciating your uniqueness. What? Start appreciating and respect your uniqueness. You as an individual. Dig deep into what is unique about you. What is something about you that nobody else has? What is something about you that you know nobody else knows? What is something about you that you can do that nobody can do? Hang on, where's it? I'll show you something I can do that nobody else can do. Whoa! I just put a lotion on. I can hold a pen with my nose. I know you're probably thinking, this guy's crazy. I don't know anybody else that can do that, okay? Or I can wiggle my ears. See? Watch. I thought you were about motivation, not about wiggling your ears, John. I'm just trying to make a really basic, simple point that we all are unique in our own individual ways. Dig into that uniqueness. Dig into that amazing quality that you have that nobody else has. Okay, I'm going to try the pen job. No, that's me. If you can wiggle your ears, great. If you can, it doesn't matter what it is. Pick just one thing about yourself, and there's many. I bet you there's many things about you that are unique to other people. Your uniqueness makes you you. Your uniqueness makes you who you are. Okay? So if you are unique in anything or in numerous things, then why would you compare yourself to others? Because they are not you, okay? That's the uniqueness part about you as an individual. Stop comparing yourself to others. Number 2, don't compare your achievements to others. Don't compare other people's achievements to others. Because that other person might have had a different opportunity than you. They might have been living in a different geographical place on this planet than you. They might have had more help than you, okay? They might have had more money than you, or vice versa. So don't compare your progress with other people. And number 3, this is a big one. Yeah, a big one. That's a big one. Don't compare your ability to learn as quick as others. Everybody learns at a different pace. I have talked about in my videos, I'm dyslexic. Where's the phone? I have dyslexia. I didn't know it till many years later in life, till I started going to college. I figured it out. My parents didn't know it. They didn't tell me. I didn't know it. It takes me days, literally. It takes me hours to read a book, even though I wrote a book. But it takes me forever to read. It's anguish. It's not painful, but it's frustrating, and it takes forever, and I lose my place, and I got to start over again. And so that's why that learning disability was what really made me give up when I was in college. My second year, I was studying music, and I just couldn't get it. And everybody's passing me, and I'm in the last one in class, taking the test, and everybody's left. And I just could not keep pace with the rest of the students. So I had to figure out a different way to learn. Okay, and so. Don't compare your how long it takes you to learn something or to grasp something or to understand something or read instructions. Don't compare that to others. Okay? Stop comparing yourself to others, comparing yourself to situations, comparing yourself to what other people have. When you do that, you will start feeling better about yourself. Because that's why a lot of people, and I hear this from coworkers and a lot of friends of mine, I hate my life. I hate my life. I hate my life. Then I say, pick out one thing that you hate about it. I don't have enough money. I don't make enough money. So change it. Figure out a way to make more money. Maybe have a second job. Maybe get a second job. Because when you get that money coming in, you won't hate your life so much if that's the only thing. But most people that say, I hate my life, there's numerous things they don't like. I don't like what I look like. I'm ugly. I can't get a date. I'm the ugliest girl in school. I'm the funkiest dude in school. I'm the ugliest guy. None of that matters. Embrace yourself. Love yourself. Hugs. I'll give you a hug. Big hug. I don't care what you look like. I don't care what your learning ability is. I don't care what your status is in life. I don't care if you're living in the hood and you're living in a slum and there's rats in the building, or you're living or you're a spoiled rotten brat and you've got everything handed to you from mommy and daddy because they're millionaires. Everybody, somewhere along the line, hates their life. But here's the secret. There's a secret. Yeah, it's on the other side of the camera. The secret is this. It will get better. It will get better if you just focus on you, your ability, your talents, your ambition, your drive, your work ethic, your whatever you got to do to get out there and make it happen. Take action on whatever you want to do. And when you see the results from that action, you'll feel better about yourself. When you feel better about yourself, you won't hate your life so much. Oh, I'll tell you a secret. Right now, I hate my life. Why? Because I put I'm getting arthritis. Look at that finger. It's going south. It sucks. It sucks. And it's painful. My mother had it. I have it. My sister has it. I don't hate my life because of it, but it sucks. But I could say I hate my life because now I'm getting it in my knees. And it's hard to walk. Some days I'll be in bed and I'm in excruciating pain. I can't sleep. This is something I hate. I hate sleeping on my back. I like to sleep on my side. But I can't do that anymore because of the pain in my knees and my hips. So what am I going to do about it? I'm going to take action on it. Okay, I'm going to rub lotion on my knees so it takes away the pain. I'm going to take some pain medication to take away the pain so I can get some sleep. I'm not a spring chicken. I realize that. I realize I got to deal with this. It sucks. It sucks. Makes me want to hate my life. But I'm not comparing that to other people. I'm comparing that to where I am in my life. That's another comparison. Here I am in my life. I'm in my 70s, which is not spring chicken. Okay, so I'm older now, and things are starting to wear out, fall off. I'm walking down the road and I let it fall off. What the hell? Oh, it was my leg. It's hopping by itself. Or fingers will fall off, or an eyeball will fall out. It's weird. Getting older is weird. It's not for the young at heart. Back to the subject. What was the subject? I don't know. Yes, you do. Stop hating your life. How you stop hating your life. Do not compare, John, your arthritis to somebody else. Do not compare your pain to somebody else's pain. Do not compare your education or your opportunity to other people. Do not compare your lifestyle, your clothing, your look, your face, your personality, your your ability to learn. Don't compare it. I did that when I was in college. It drove me nuts. When I was in college, I was a theater major, and I'd take the script, and I'd go out on the football field, on the track, the athletic track. I would walk around that track for friggin' hours to try to remember a 5-minute monologue, and I couldn't do it. It just wouldn't sink in, because I had myself convinced that I couldn't do it. I finally figured out a way to do it by listening to audio tapes. I wouldn't remember it. I can do all the lyrics to any song you can name because that's how I learn. I don't learn visually. I learn through sound. I taught myself how to play the piano and the guitar just by listening. I'd listen to a song, and in 5 minutes I had nailed it. Now, if you put sheet music in front of me to learn it visually, I'm not going to be able to do it. So learn how to learn. When you learn how to learn, you won't hate that process of your life or that part of your life. If that's something you hate to study. I hate studying. Everybody does. So it's all these different things that are piled upon us that want us to hate our life. But look at it like this. You're alive. We are alive. I know. You're alive. As long as you are alive and you think clearly and you're relatively healthy and you relatively have time in front of you, you can create an amazing life. You can create anything you want to create. You can write a book. I'm dyslexic and I wrote a book. Why would somebody write a book they can't read? I have read it, but I'm saying, does that make sense? Hey, this guy's nuts. He's going to write a book, can't read his own damn book. But I did it. I did it. Took me a long time. A long time. And what's interesting, in the process of writing the book with my editor, I went over and over and over and over, year after year after year, correcting shit to make it look like the average person could probably do it in 6 months. But I stuck it out. I didn't hate my life for it. I hated the process, but I sucked it up and I did it. And I talk about that in this book. About your own personal strength. That's what's important. Dig in to your own. I'm going to yell. I was in a drugstore the other day and the guy watching my video, you need to be more aggressive in your videos. Well, it's not really me as my personality. Like, hey, you're going to be a better life. Get off your ass and go, 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 go. That's really not me. I'm more of a soft touch. So, maybe you should try it. I don't know. How to not hate your life. I'm going to end this video this way. This way. No, that way. Sit down. Have an introspective look at yourself. What are your strengths? What are your weaknesses? And I'm going to tell you a secret. Answer that question right now. I'm going to wait. Waiting's over. What are your strengths? Write them down. What are your weaknesses? You should have a list, page, on my book here. You should have page after page of your strengths. You should have page after page of your strengths. Go to the right, the second page, your weaknesses. How many do you have? And I'm going to tell you the true answer to that. I'm waiting. Did you write some down? Here's the answer to how many weaknesses you have. 0. None. You have no weaknesses because your weaknesses are comparisons. Your weaknesses are comparisons to other people's strengths. That is not a weakness. That is a revelation. That is an understanding of who you are. Do not look at yourself and say, these are my weaknesses. I need to work on those. You do not have any weaknesses. That page, throw it away. Look at your strengths. Focus on your strengths. Each individual thing you have listed, focus on your strengths. Your looks, your health, your ability to learn, your ability to memorize, your ability to seek work, your ability to seek a career, your ability to dream. Look at your strengths. Your ability to hold a pen on your nose. Your ability to color coordinate your clothing, look good. Look at your strengths. Build and build and build and build and build and build. I'm going to yell. And build upon your strengths. Because when you do, you will have such a monumental pile of strengths, you will not even notice your weaknesses. I'm going to say it again. Here comes the finger. John's finger is pointing to me. Build on your strengths. The biggest mistake people make to be successful in life is they focus on building on their weaknesses. And that takes a very long time because you will keep falling back and falling back and falling back. Why am I not achieving anything? Because you're accumulating more weight on your weaknesses. Throw it away. You're yelling, John. You're supposed to yell. I was told to. Build on your strengths. When you look at yourself in the mirror, do not accept your weaknesses as a hindrance. Do not accept your weaknesses as a negative thing. Do not accept your weaknesses as a I hate my life category. Because you, my friend, have something nobody else, there's nobody in the studio, that nobody else has in the whole friggin' world. That is you. You meaning you as a whole. You, as a person, as an individual, as a character, as a personality, as a look, as a dreamer, as a seeker. Nobody else has you. Nobody. So stop. No. Sometimes when I say stop, the camera stops, which is kind of hilarious. So stop focusing on others, on other things. That's why people hate their existence or hate their life. They keep comparing themselves to what they don't have. Don't compare yourself to your weaknesses. Compare yourself to what you do have. What do you have? I don't care if it's just the clothes in your back or a pair of shoes, or you're living in a hovel, or you're living in a small little teeny little apartment and you got a cat. And it's just you and the cat. That is a positive thing. Focus on the positive list. Throw away when you wrote down that list of your weaknesses. I want you to tear it up off that booklet, throw it up and throw it in the trash and never look at it again. Focus on your strengths. Focus on your strengths. When you do that, things will unfold in your life. Things will change in your life to a positive state. When it does that, it will give you a stronger foundation not to hate your life. Last, but not least, I am not a psychologist. I'm not a doctor. I'm not giving you professional advice. I'm giving you my personal opinion about me, my life, how you can change your life for the better, and my book. It's all in my book. End it with this. I'm going to yell. How to stop hating your life. How to stop hating your life. How to stop hating your life. Focus on the positive. Focus on the positive in your life. And the hate will go away. Focus on the positive. Don't compare. Stop comparison. One more time. Focus on the positive of your life. I don't care how small it is. Focus on it. Get the rest out of your brain. Throw that page away. Stop. How not to hate your life. I'm going to end. I'm going to go away now. Love you guys. Thank you. Subscribe. Leave a comment. And if there's something in your life you hate, post it on comments. And I will write back on that and say, delete it. Or I will delete it for you. Or you can add a positive comment about your life. What is something positive about you that you like? Post it on my comments. I'm leaving for now. How to stop hating your life. Focus on your positive traits. How to stop hating your life. Focus on the positive side of your life. Remember, there is no such thing as a negative side, no matter how monumental it is. Think about that. I'm going to go. If you want to buy my book, click under Buy Me a Coffee and you can buy my book. And I will send you a copy. Love you guys. Gotta go. Ah! Show the camera, John. Show the camera. Oh, back home here. Gotta go. Love you guys. Thank you very much for your support. What do you need to do today? How to stop hating your life. Focus on the positive traits and situations in your life. And you're going to be fine. Mom, you scare me. You're going to be fine. You are going to be fine. Bye now.